Jordan.
Yes, Graham.
I don't even know if you have an answer to this because you've been pretty busy of late, but this says, just to get it out of the way for Graham and Jordan, I would love to hear what y'all think of wrestling right now. Anything y'all want to talk about is fair game.
Yeah, I really don't have a lot to go in on. For full disclosure, how all of the companies reacted during the beginning of the pandemic really soured me on wrestling, and also finding out just how many wrestlers were a little less than medically
Intelligent,
professional, etc. It really kind of kills that vibe quite a bit. I've been watching a little bit. I absolutely got hyped when Omega came back. I watched every match that he was in, all like 2 or 3 before the fracas. One cool random thing that has nothing to do with me watching wrestling is that Danhausen tweeted at my work and asked when we were going to make him a card.
Right, yeah. Very nice for evil.
So we found a card that we had, hashtag watching staff, found a card that we had not shown off, and it was just a comment. We went looking for like, all right, what's the
most Danhausen-y card?
What's the most Danhausen card that we can find? And we're like, hey, we can't make you a card because we're in the middle of the preview, like, this is all made.
Yeah.
Talk. And then like, here it is. No one's seen this. So that was kind of cool. And that was a weird mixing of wrestling and magic that I was not quite ready for. But yeah, that's my current experience with it.
Nice.
I haven't...
Hour 125.
I still haven't watched anything from WWE in a very long time. But I've been keeping tabs on it and seeing like clips and stuff. And it does seem like it's gotten a lot better with Triple H being in charge of creative. Shocking nobody.
Shocking that once Vince McMahon was gone, and he got better.
Once the horrible old pervert was out of the company. So that's nice. AEW, I have been watching more regularly. Thanks again, Ian. It's honestly, I've been enjoying it a lot. And if there's one thing that I've learned following All Out, it's that I would be just as happy to never see CM Punk step into a ring again. And absolutely just the least professional mother busser I've ever seen, and that's saying a lot in the realm of pro wrestling.
Yeah.
What a wank! What a butthole!
What an absolute busshole!
Yeah. So yeah, no, the rest of it I've been enjoying tremendously. Moxley's what a guy. Moxley's amazing.
MJF's amazing. Seeing clips of Sami Zayn
generational talent. That's what he says.
Seeing clips of Sami Zayn with the Usos has been
oh my god,
amazing.
I have been watching that.
And then as we did earlier, anything involving the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn, Daddy Bus, are just
so a couple people
amazing.
are saying like, I feel like I missed some context for this. So for the benefit of those in the room who don't know what this is, they did a pay-per-view. And at the pay-per-view, CM Punk defeated Jon Moxley and won the AEW title. Great. No actual problem with that. I mean, I didn't like love it from a storyline perspective just because of the weird lead up to it, but whatever. It's like, okay, sure, you don't have to love every wrestling storyline. Afterwards, in the media scrum, he just goes off on like this tirade.
Nice, Ian.
And the whole tirade, it had massive, like, I thought of a great comeback later in the shower energy. And like he was referring perceived slights that had occurred to him 5 months prior to this, and just started going off, and then like saying that he works with children, and then like ripping on other people in the company like Omega and the Young Bucks, and Tony Khan, the owner of the company, is just sitting beside him like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, while Punk is just like chowing down on muffins and crapping all over everything in the company. And it's like, what are you doing, you child? It was such a bizarre thing. It was very, very, very strange. And then there was an altercation supposedly backstage afterwards, and a bunch of people got suspended and titles got stripped, and there's been investigations into it, and it seems like he's probably just not coming back at this point.
And the entire locker room has no desire to ever see him again. I saw it go by in chat, and Zalian seen before of, no one has done an IRL heel turn faster than CM Punk, who had the entirety of wrestling fandom behind him.
Yeah, Punk's friend bit a guy.
Yeah, like, Punk was the most over person in wrestler in the world. People called for years for him to come back, and in one night, just everyone's like, "Nah, get out."
Yes, an actual altercation. Yeah, it was not a bit. Yeah,
Hear the Arrested Development.
a wrestler, a wrestling persona by the name of Ace Steel, who I love to point out his real name is Chris Guy. Hit one of the Young Bucks with a chair and bit Kenny Omega.
Yep.
So he got fired. Anyway.
According to chat, we breezed past the total for Desert Bus 3.
Heck yeah!
Nice.
Which was 68,415. And yeah.
And 13 years ago?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, we are breathtakingly close to 69,420.
Yeah, we're getting close. Like, Chad, do you want to see if you can hit 69,420 on the way?
Just a little touch and Chris Guy is a faker name than Ace Steel. I know, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like a made-up name.
Yeah.